So what are we looking for someone? It says DK. Not too bad.
I'm thinking something elusive too, but oh my.
HUSKAR.
That's not from the CS, but it won't matter when first blood's down on bottom lane. X-Nova will fall, no tail. When he did to Somnus, a regeneration rune. That last attack, Somnus waits it out so he gets as much duration out of it as possible. But Topson, he's actually got some decent damage. Miss uphill, is it going to happen? No, it doesn't. Decrepify, he just has to wait, and with the blast, Topson! He has been an absolute genius in the mid lane. Jirax will die up on top lane in the meantime with the Splinter Blast coming out.
Oh, he still died from the spears. He actually, I think he died
up to FY. Flat cannon up with the Rocket Barrage. FY, he's going to cop a decent amount of damage, but with the Arctic Burn, he's able to jump down and stay out of vision of Ana, and now it's up to Chalice. Who does he want to go on? The Splinter Blast, they split up so the damage is shared. Jirax has the Salve available, so Ana goes in for the Rocket Barrage. Chalice, Shikuchi is 2 seconds away. The Fairy Fire will give him a little bit more life to survive. And Jirax is so low, the last attack in from FY finds the kill on Jirax. 3 points up in these burning spears, and Topson, no tell, he's going to arrive, he's going to give the bottle charges over. And Topson is still, he's bottle charging between the burning spears to stay alive. If he
He will be grabbing that level 6 now, and this makes the lane so much more difficult for Topson because the more he used to
Ana, top lane, Chalice diving in pretty deep with the swarm out. Ana just has to flag, can get a little bit more damage, and with the help of Notel, maybe they can actually get the revenge kills. FY can't finish the jump, in fact, he'll die! OG bring the numbers. Notel with this charge forward, but this Enchantress with 3 points and Untouchable is untouchable with the Chalice. He didn't have Shikuchi, and Ana can just run him down. Drops, he's got stick charges, and they are really going to force the issue. Arme doesn't want to be here. TP out, no tail. He'll get the stun. X-Nova needs to help him out. A little bit of Voodoo Restoration goes a long way, but not far enough. Sep stays on top of him. He's got a couple of extra competitors to throw out, and he's found Dro Ranger. A double kill for the offlane of OG.
And they get the tower as well.
Oh boy. OG, they're having so much fun in their side lanes. Now a 2k gold advantage going their way.
Topson is in trouble.
That'll be something. FY gets the kill on the mid laner, but he feels like the...
Somnus definitely has to deliver in this game, and you look at LGD's heroes, they probably want to play around him pretty soon.
Attention. Somnus jumps over towards the Wraith King. A lot of damage from the Spirits. He'll go for the Inner Vitality. Support rotating in is coming in from Seb. Somnus doesn't want anything to do with this one. Enchantress is the HUSKAR killer, but when Arme can get the silence, Jirax has to switch targets, try and keep him alive, but now Topson also arrives. The blast is heavy damage into X-Nova, but Chalice will also TP in, looking for the kill on Jirax. The TP out will be possible. Raindrop protects him. Enchantress, he just can't bloody attack. It's the slowest attack into the untouchable Seb. Shikuchi will do some damage, but now the bottle charges. Topson is enabling his offlaner, and PSG, LGD, they're uncertain how they fight this, but this will be the easier kill. Topson trying to taunt. It's smart, it's raining, and he baited it. Chalice will fall! Topson, he looked like a damsel in distress, but this damsel is a knight. He's got friends, 4 players from OG. Of course, that makes the Splinter Blast from FY a little bit more effective. Underneath the tower, Somnus will cop the homing missile, but Seb's rotated in from the side. FY, he knows there's no save.
Interaction, just life training into Pugna.
There's balance in all things.
No tail.
Splinter Blast is out. No tail's very, very low. HUSKAR jumping forward, chasing after Ana, but with a cooldown and the flag cannon. Somnus cannot repel firepower of that magnitude. Jirax wants to get it back out again. He won't get it in time. Barely missing out. It would have saved Ana's life. So OG, they have to turn around. No tail, still not level 6. Can't stay here. Topson with a maledict on him. He will die. Charles has the double kill. And LGD are fighting back. IO has managed to come all the way over. That's aggressive. Fortification will stop Topson from taking this mid tower. DD Rune, Catapult, plus a level 4 Nether Blast. That's practically the instant kill on the tower. Same as the Wraith King, dying off, but Jirax and Ana, they've arrived. They want the kill onto Arme. The stun will not land in time. Homing missile will go global, but the rest of the teammates get out. HUSKAR, life breaks forward, chasing after the Pugna. No Decrepify to save him, and the curse is out. It's over on the Wraith King, but Topson just solos up the HUSKAR. He'll still burn out the burning spears. There'll be a little bit of spear by. And underneath
not
the
anymore.
Yeah, the homing missile comes for him. That observer was in a really good position for LGD. They go in under the draw range of the Nether Blast, almost have to kill her off. The Wraith Fire Blast, NoTel was too far forward, and Thompson, will he actually die to EUL? He'll die to FY Splinter Blast. Jirax is still very low, got to get rid of the bugs, but here, let it go. X-Nova needs a good cast bounce, he's going to get it, and we've got the Maledict out, so Io is deleted, but Ana stands his ground. Io bites back, relocating in, needs to give the extra life, and OG stands strong. It's the real green wall. FY up and away. They got a little extra vision. Seb, he just needs one more impetus, and that'll do the job. Unstoppable Enchantress. OG using their money to win the fight, and genius. And Thompson, they're going to find each other up on top lane. Live break forward. And support. It was all a bait. How many times must Thompson look like a good kill? The curse is actually going to kill off the Pugna, or will it? Chalice came in close. He's going to finish it off, and what a great cast. Holding in OG. Ana will fall. 2 huge kills, and it's about to be 3. The reincarnation brings NoTel back to a practical death, but Seb, he actually gets the kill on the Witch Doctor. The stun's removed. NoTel will still burn. Nothing was going to stop that.
Enchantress to create a bit of distraction, but Seb already super low.
Io,
will get healed
he's
up.
already come over. The spirits are going inside the pit. Somnus needs to finish it.
No way they actually made it.
But Roshan, Weaver will still get the kill. Actually, he snatches the Aegis Immortal. The kill went to OG, and they'll take the kill into Arme as well.
That was really good from OG. I thought they couldn't be on time for that. But you got to think ahead in this game as well, and imagine what will OG do once the BKB start coming out. LGD don't want to wait around though.
Yep, he's coming in. Thompson has to cripify himself up. He will still get swarmed too. And NoTel in the midst of the fight. Great Maledict catching out both. Not to mention the cast. Seb can't run away. That Death Ward is doing its work. And maybe there is time though. The full Death Ward channel. That doesn't care about Untouchable. NoTel should still pop in the trees. X-Nova had more than enough damage to get the double kill. Now it's 3 heroes from OG who do not have buyback. So it's up to Ana and Jirax to 1, break the Aegis the Immortal, and 2, battle against FY. Remember, they are still a lot of players down as well for LGD, but Chalice feels strong. Chalice feels good. He's got Shikuchi off cooldown. He'll Shikuchi up. He'll find Ana, but Jirax is giving him the life. He doesn't have much more regeneration to offer, and with the Spirit Vessel, there's actually no
Maybe instead, HUSKAR is still eyeing up his. Actually changed it to a halberd for now. And I imagine the draw will...
Skeppy Seb jumping forward with the Maledict up. Now push Seb up the hill away from the Death Ward, but that won't matter. Relocate coming in from Io. Seb is still burning up to the Burning Spears, but it's not enough burn. They turn Ana onto his friend. Jirax is just there to help, but maybe they haven't killed him enough. Yeah, they have. Somnus with a life break forward. Had no other choice to jump out of the call down. The support is there. Chalice with a Spirit Vessel. Ana just has no more life to give. Chalice has all the life to take. And they want to keep the fight going. NoTel will TP out. There's nothing to cancel it. Finding Seb. Thompson's still in the neighborhood. They're burning every single Spirit Vessel charge that FY has got. He's down to 0. But if Chalice can attack slowly into Seb, maybe they find the kill.
Bounty, and he's going to get it.
And that means bottle charges as well. Quick blast. Thompson's got the drain. 10-stick charges. Quick time lapse from Chalice, and Thompson TP's away to safety. X-Nova TP's into the shrine, and Thompson body blocked up by Chalice, and he will tick out to this. They actually give the kill. Oh, it goes to Chalice. I thought they were trying to give it to Arme.
Arme did damage.
Lane, Thompson takes the tier 1 tower. Chalice looking to chase him down. The Crepifying TP is available. That's exactly what happens from Thompson. That's why the curse out from FY. Support rotating over. Don't think NoTel believes he can do anything here, but he can when the rest of his team will arrive. All 5 players from OG running forward. Chalice does at least get the kill onto Thompson, but what is the cost? Somnus, the cold embrace, protected for the moment. Not to mention the powers and cards. They just can't attack and get one last life break off, but it's really the space great for Chalice. He's brought down. They had the vision. Shikuchi underneath the Sentry Ward of OG. Gives us a 3-for-4 trade. One last long-range impetus from Seb. Goes inside and reveals to themselves that Roshan is up. But he's underneath. There's the first Hex going to use, and damn! That damage comes thick, comes fast.
As Jirax gets focused, that's something LGD have to pay attention to. Don't let the IO
jumps forward, finds FY. He does not stand a chance. This... At least the Drow Ranger can get rid of the ward. That's easy money, but outside the base, Ana, he's in real trouble. X-Nova, the Death Ward's doing work. Jirax, really? Look at this life! Thompson, this just chain healing! LGD need to back off. The buybacks are coming in. Thompson comes back, and they are just impetus throwing towards Somnus. He can armor toggle. It's a perfect curse. Wraith King will lose his ultimate with the gust, the follow-up. Anna can't trigger off anything. There's no BKB left anymore. And Weaver protected by the cold embrace. Chalice, he can't time-lapse. Seb was able to bring him down, and with the Netherward, X-Nova is just hitting himself up, but that's where the paralyzing cast. Does it bounce back over to Seb?
Oh,
yes, it does. It holds him there. So Somnus looking for the light break. G-Rex is around the corner too. Thompson took himself a double kill for Somnus. He wants to run forward. G-Rex gives so much life. Back over to Seb to stand his ground. The tether did snap, however. Thompson wants to help out. The blast is heavy, but LGD are stronger. Thompson with the Spirit Vessel. He cannot survive. He cannot blink. He actually can't even drain. He knows he has to wait this out. Spirit Vessel will now time off. And once he got Decrepify, drain, he turns around on X-Nova, but Somnus is here looking for the big kill. Almost a denial from the creeps.
Teams are absolutely playing for this Roshan right now. It's the most important objective on the map. I think OG just trying to rush on into the enemy base head first. Oh, actually, they're going to go to HUSKAR.
Somnus in trouble! He can't get the BKB off! No buyback is available. 80 seconds, he's down. X-Nova tries to create space. The paralyzing cask. OG with 2 split up. The cask will never bounce. Now it's 2 heroes, potentially 3 without buyback. Actually, Ame goes invis. They have detection. They have something. They have a homing missile.
Blown up by magic damage as HUSKAR in this moment. The Decrepify plus Veil doing work.
There's the gust back. Anna can actually burn the BKB quickly. Charles coming into the fight. You got the curse out. It's just an Enchantress without the impetus hitting in towards Anna, but Charles with that nullifier. He's ready to fight, looking for a new target. No tails in deep. Damn that damage. Charles, so huge. Still has nullifier available. Nice gust, actually slowing down the Enchantress. The jump forward and then has to timeless back away to safety. Thompson put down the wall, but he can't keep his life. He was in way too deep. Seb, is there a stun? There isn't. No one that pierces the immunity. Server ward. So losing that one little melee creep was practically their observe ward, but they go for the wraparound. Thompson needs to put the death ward in behind him. Anna, they are baiting them down a little bit lower into the river. X-Nova's the primary target, instantly nuked down. Anna will find the kill onto him, but then curse onto Seb. No one's nearby. The call out from Anna, he's chasing after FY. There's a refresher shot. He's got a secondary curse, but Ame, the damage is there. They kill off the IO. Buybacks are required. At least the reincarnation will be there for the Wraith King, so he can keep on fighting through as Ame on the run. He's a big kill because he takes away a large portion of the damage. The back over towards the curse is Seb being attacked, but Chalice without the BKB, he takes forever to hit in. Meanwhile, Seb is destroying everyone. That had Shikuchi through him. Somnus' BKB is wearing off, and now, well, with the extra help, No Talent Anna, they just rock a barrage. Chalice will have to use a quick little jump out, and then maybe the damage onto HUSKAR. The drain, Thompson's trying to bring him down. Somnus wants to try and survive. Inner Vitality armor toggle is not enough. He can't toggle that.
Anna.
He's close. Sentry ward gets planted. Anna's still out of range of it. Observer and Sentry, they'll see Notal jump in right on top of him. He doesn't have that reincarnation back up against it. Notal's down, but Anna, he turns on the damage. BKB with a Flackhound. Jirix is there to help him out. Somnus standing his ground. The cold embrace. Anna does no more damage anymore. It's all up to Seb. He looks for his target, and they pop him. They pop 2, they pop 3. Ame forced up to wait. He'll actually be able to evade, so Seb can't get the instant kill onto the Dro Ranger. X-Nova knows he needs to retreat quickly.
So does know what Ame is up to. Kind of looks like he's baiting it.
Yeah, you did do that.
He was baiting it. He attack talent. So it goes that little bit faster, which might have made a difference here. HUSKAR about to spawn. They got
70% to 0. I think he's a happy chappy. It really does. Here comes Somnus, looks inside the pit, sees Jirac, sees Anna, forces him away. The swarm flies forward, but OG have the high ground. They trigger the first Lincoln Sphere out, and Notal jumps in. He gets the stun over on the Weaver, but they want the bigger one. HUSKAR nuked down, drained out. They'll time-lapse, giving Somnus more life to fight with the BKB protection. Maledict and the Death Ward, they're pushing him back. Somnus will come up. FY gets away from Notal, who will now turn over towards X-Nova, but it's all on the back of the cause. You'll get the kill onto Anna, but there's just not enough buybacks in LGD's tank to survive this. There's one for the Weaver, but HUSKAR is down. Notal keeps the pressure on. He's got reincarnation, slowing him up, but FY, Seb hits like a cannon. Buybacks are in for LGD. Roshan still. Oh, his will be available. They can really only defend the tier 4 towers. There's still a 5% chance. That's more than I would have given LGD at the moment. But the jump in, Notal looking for the target. They just eliminate Ame and maybe eliminate them from game 1. Yes, they